There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see, to hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? I've just been making something special for Little Bo, Yugo and Migo. Shh.
Hello, Uncle Roly. Hello to you. How do you do? What are we going to do today, Uncle Roly?
Ha ha! We're going to have some fun today, Little Bo.
Oh, we always have fun together, Uncle Roly.
We're going to go on a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt? Oh, yippity-dippity! What are we going to find?
Well, first of all, you've got to find Yugo and Migo.
Righty-o, Uncle Roly.
See you in a Roly Mo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee.
Ready? Then off we go! Whee! I wonder if Yugo and Migo are in here. Yugo? Migo? Oh, I don't think they're in the bedroom.
Yugo! Migo!
Yugo! Migo!
Migo!
Amigo!
Let's go-go!
Guess what, Snootergators?
What do you know? Little Bo!
We're hunting treasure.
Treasure? Treasure!
Let's go-go!
Treasure!
Ready, Uncle Roly?
Ready, ready, ready!
So, are you ready for a treasure hunt?
We are! What's a treasure hunt, Roly?
Well, it's where you hunt treasure. I'm going to give you some clues, and you have to find the hidden treasure.
How big are these clues, Roly?
They're not real things, Migo. Uncle Roly's going to give us clues to help us guess where the treasure is.
All right. But can we have a big clue anyway?
All right, then. Here's your first clue. Clue. It's something that's red.
Red?
That's right, red. The colour red.
Just red?
Yes.
That's not a very big clue.
Yes, it is. Come on, we've got to find something red.
Something red. That's our clue. I'm looking high for something red. I'm looking low for something red. I'm looking fast for something red. I'm looking slow for something red. Where it is, I just don't know. I just can't find it. Where it is, I just don't know. I just can't find it. Oh, where is it? I'm looking high for something red. I'm looking low for something red. I'm looking fast, something red, something red, something red, something red.
I'm looking slow for something
Right. What it is, I just don't know. I just can't find it. Something red. What it is, I just don't know. I just can't find it. Something red. Something red. We're looking for something red. Can you see something red? Oh, look! A tomato-hattie! That's red! Found you! I'm looking here for something red. I'm looking there for something red. Behind the bath for something red. Under the chair for something red.
I'm really looking everywhere. I just can't find it. Something red, really looking everywhere. I just can't find it. Now, where is that something red? Something red. We're looking for something red. Can you see something red? Oh, look! The sponge. That's red. Found you!
I'm looking left for something red. I'm looking right for something red. Where it is dark, something red. And where it's light, red, red. But it's always out of sight. I just can't find it. Yes, it's always out of sight. I just can't find it. Now then, something red. Something red. We're looking for something red. Can you see something red? Look! That cushion's red. Found you!
So, did you find anything?
Yes!
Can we have our next clue, please, Uncle Roly?
Righty-ho. Here's the next clue. It's something that's red, and it goes on your head.
You what?
It's something that's red, and it goes on your head.
I don't think a tomato goes on your head, Migo.
And your cushion doesn't go on your head, Little Bo.
I like my sponge on my head.
Oh, perhaps this would be a good time for a story. What do you think?
Yes, please, Uncle Roly.
Then I'll be back in a Roly Mo.
Story time with Roly Mo.
Our favourite time of day.
When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you will see? When you take a look inside a book, it's fun as fun can be. With cats and dogs and birds and frogs, a monkey who says boo, boo, wonderful things, giants and kings, and maybe a fimble or two. Now what have we here? When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you might see? A story or rhyme, just take the time to read along with me. Books over here, books over there. Find me a book with a story to share. A story that will give us a very big clue. Clue, if you please. Ah, thank you. Now then, are you all sitting comfortably?
Yes!
Good. Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, a little old woman decided to go shopping, so she put on her new red hat. It was a very windy day, and soon the little old woman saw her friend Mrs. Brown. "I'll go and show her my new red hat," she said. Just then, the wind blew the hat right off the little old woman's head. "Oh, dear," she cried. "Come back, hat." But the hat was enjoying himself. He spun round and round in the wind, up as high as the church weathercock. "I'm spinning faster than you," called the hat. The wind blew him over the rooftops, over a garden, over fields and hedges, until suddenly the hat saw something in the distance. It was a tall, thin thing, but it had 4 enormous arms. "Ooh, is it a monster?" wondered the hat. A round, smiley man came out. "Thank you, wind," he called. "I'm going to make some flour today. You've made the sails turn on my windmill." "Oh, silly me," said the hat. "It's a windmill." Just then, the wind changed its mind, as winds often do, and blew the hat back over the fields and hedges, over the gardens and rooftops, over the weathercock, and back onto the little old woman's head. what a smart new hat, said Mrs. Brown. Thank you, said the little old woman. But she said quietly to the hat, now stay there and don't fly off again. And the red hat thought he had probably had enough adventures for a while. There we go. Did that give you any ideas?
It was funny when that hat kept blowing away. Oh, is it a hat, Uncle Roly?
A hat!
What's that?
A hat! It goes on your head!
Oh, well done. It is a hat.
But where is the hat?
Aha! Are you ready for the last clue?
Yippity-dippity! One more glue!
Oh, it's something that's red, and it goes on your head. That's right, it's a hat. But where's that hat at?
Where's that hat at?
Where can it be?
Busy book, let's take a look.
Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Baby Pom. What are we going to do today, Baby Pom?
Look, a coat, a flower, and a dress.
Look, a cupboard.
Let's put the things away in the right place.
Which things belong in the cupboard?
Do coats go in cupboards?
Yes, they do. Coats belong in the cupboard. Does the flower belong in the cupboard?
No, the flower doesn't belong in a cupboard.
Does the dress belong in the cupboard?
Yes, the dress belongs in the cupboard.
Well done.
Look, a teddy
A big elephant.
and a ball. Let's put them away in the right place too.
Does the ball go in the toy box?
Yes, the ball goes in the toy box.
What else goes in the toy box? How about the teddy? Yes, the teddy belongs in the toy box. What about the elephant?
It's really big.
Oh, too big for the toy box.
We did it! We tied it up. Thanks for helping, Baby Pom. See you again soon. Now then, where does Uncle Roly keep his hats?
I know!
Do you know where Uncle Roly keeps his hats? Then let's go-go!
Can you see something red?
That goes on your head?
Look!
Red?
Hats!
Yippity-dippity!
Oh, well, what can you see?
Oh, it's something red that you wear on your head. That's right. It's a hat.
And this is where the hat's at!
Oh, well done, everyone. You've all been fantabulous treasure hunters. Haven't we had fun today?
Yes, it's been a roly-moly day!
You will come and find us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio!
There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see. To hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
La 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 la. Hello to you. How do you do? I got a letter today in the post. It's from my granny. She's Uncle Roly's mum. And she's my mummy's mum too. Yes, that's right. Uncle Roly is my mum's brother and my granny is their mum. Yes. Let's go and show Uncle Roly. Ready? Then off we go. Whee!
Oh, hello there. And how are you today?
Uncle Roly! Uncle Roly!
Oh, over here, little Bo, with the wibbly-wobbly flowers.
Uncle Roly, I'm so excited.
Oh, why is that, little Bo?
I got a letter today.
Oh, moly mo, that is exciting.
Yoo-hoo! How d'ye diddly-doo-hoo! Post Frog is here for you!
Oh, looks as though I'm going to get a letter too. What a day it's going to be.
Wibble wobbledy tobbedy tee, there's only one Post Frog and that is me! Ha ha ha! There's no one here.
Yes, there is. Hello, Rocket. Look what I've got.
Hey, that looks like a letter.
It is. A letter for me. From my granny.
Have you got a letter for me, Mr. Post Frog?
Well,
Yugo!
Migo!
Migo!
Amigo!
Let's a go-go!
Ooh, what's in your bag, Rocket?
oh yes, I nearly forgot. I am the Post Frog. I'll start again. Letter for Mr. Mo! Letter for Mr. Mo! Wah-hey! I'm the Post Frog, and my name's Rocket. Fast delivery, watch me hop it. Ha-ha!
Well, I never. It's Rocket the Post Frog. Have you got a letter for me today, Mr. Post Frog?
I certainly have. Someone wrote a letter for Roly, my friend, and put it in this envelope ready to send. Look inside, Roly, just look and you'll see a very special letter delivered by me. You can write a letter for a very special friend and put it in an envelope ready to send. Then give it to a Post Frog, that's all you need to do. To send a special letter which is written by you. Someone wrote a letter for Roly, my friend. They put it in this envelope ready to send. Look inside, Roly, just look and you'll see a very special letter delivered by me. There you go, Mr. Mo.
Oh, a letter for me. How fantabulous.
I wonder who it's from.
Who's it from, Roly? Who's it from?
Mr. Post Frog?
Yes, Mr. Mo.
This letter isn't for me. It's for Bessie.
Oh, Rocket!
Oh dear, you're right. I'll begin again. Letter for Mr. Mo! Letter for Mr. Mo! Wah-hey! I'm the Post Frog. My name's Rocket. Fast delivery, watch me hop it. Hey!
Well, I never. It's Rocket the Post Frog. Have you got a letter for me today, Mr. Post Frog?
I certainly have.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Post Frog. There's nothing I like more than getting a letter.
Me too.
We too!
Only this letter isn't for me either, Rocket. It's for Fimbo.
Oh dear, I'm getting all muddly today. Oh, gotta try harder. I'm the Post Frog. My name's Rocket. Fast delivery, watch me hop it. Ta! Ha ha!
Ah, yes. This letter is for me. Phew. Why don't you take yourself off to the kitchen, Mr. Post Frog, and have a glass of water?
And a slice of apple crumble cake.
And a slice of apple crumble cake.
Back in a rockety hop. Wahey!
Oh, look at all those letters.
Oh, yummy lettuce, yummity yum!
They're letters.
Oh.
Busy book, let's take a look.
Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Baby Pom. Hello, Baby Pom. What are we going to do today, Baby Pom?
Look, there's some paper and a pen.
And there's an envelope. Are we going to write a letter?
Oh, there's a stamp too. We're going to send a letter.
We've got to put them in the right order. What's the first thing that you do when you want to send a letter?
Oh, the first thing you do is write your letter.
Yes, that's right. First you write your letter, and after you've written your letter, what do you do next?
You put it in the envelope, Uncle Roly.
That's right. And what do you do when you've put your letter in the envelope?
You have to put a stamp on it. You write your letter, then you put it in the envelope, then you put the stamp on.
Now Baby Pom is going to write a letter. I wonder who it's for.
It's Ribble. Baby Pom's written a letter for Ribble.
That's right, Baby Pom. Pop it in the letterbox.
Thanks for helping us send our letter, Baby Pom.
See you again soon.
So what's in your letter, Little Bo?
And what's in your lettuce, Roly Mo?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What's that?
Open them.
Oh, you first, Uncle Roly.
Oh, all right then. Oh, this is a letter from your granny too, Little Bo. It looks like a story. One day, Jack and his mum were expecting a very special visitor.
Yippity-dippity!
A new story!
Oh, there aren't any pictures.
It's all words, no pictures.
I'm going to open my letter now. Maybe I've got a story too. Oh, I've got some pictures.
Oh, there's a picture of Granny Griddle.
And a picture of Jack and his mum.
Hey! That's better. I feel tippity-toppity now. What was in your letters?
Oh, some words.
And some pictures.
Well, you know what they say in Fimble Valley.
What do they say, Rocket?
Every story tells a picture. Is it the other way round?
I think I know what your granny has done, Little Bo.
What, Uncle Roly?
She sent us both a story. I've got the words and you've got the pictures. Look. One day, Jack and his mum were expecting a very special visitor.
Oh, it's a story.
Hooray! Story time with Roly Mo!
And Little Bo.
Our
favourite time of day!
But we haven't got a book.
Well, stories don't always have to come out of books, you know. When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you will see? When you take a look inside a book, it's fun as fun can be. But stories can be found all around, wherever you may be. Stories to tell, stories to sing, all about fairies, giants and kings. So wherever you look, inside a book, or just sitting on someone's knee, a story or rhyme, just take the time to listen along with me. Now then, are you all sitting comfortably?
Yes!
Good. Then I'll begin. One day, Jack and his mum were expecting a very special visitor. Granny Griddle was coming round for tea. Mum said Jack and the grumpy giant should cook something scrumptious for her. Let's make lemon pie, said the giant. I can squeeze the lemons and roll out the pastry. No, said Jack. Let's make meringues. They're my favourite. But I like lemon pie best, grumbled the giant. Well, I like meringues, said Jack. It looked as if there was going to be an argument. Then Jack's mum had an idea. I know, she said. We'll make both. Pie first. Meringues first, yelled Jack. No, said Mum. both at the same time.
But how can we?
Asked Jack and the giant together. By making lemon meringue pie, said Mum with a smile. See? She showed them a picture in the recipe book. It has lemon pie on the bottom and meringue on top. So they got to work. Mum made the lemon filling, while Jack whisked the egg whites for the meringue, and the giant rolled out the pastry. Then the lemon meringue pie went into the oven.
And Granny Griddle arrived. Jack the giant and Granny Griddle whistled while they waited for it to cook.
And they whistled while they waited for it to cool. At last, the pie was ready to eat. So they ate it. Every last crumb. Your meringue was delicioso, said the giant. And your lemon pie was scrumptious, said Jack. And together we make the best lemon meringue pie in all the world. And Jack gave the giant a giant huggle. In fact, it was the biggest huggle you've ever seen.
That was a lovely story. Thank you, Uncle Roly. And thank you, Granny. I love getting letters.
Someone wrote a letter for little Bo, my friend, and put it in this envelope ready to send. Look inside, little Bo, look and you'll see a very special letter delivered by me. You can write a letter for a very special friend and put it in an envelope ready to send. Then give it to a post frog, that's all you need to do, to send a special letter which is written by you.
Well, there's only one thing left to do now.
What's that?
We're going to write Granny a thank you letter.
And I can deliver it.
Oh, Rocket, haven't we had fun today?
Yes, it's been a roly-moly
Post frog kinda day! Ha ha!
Oh, you will come and join us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio! Shall I tell you about when I went to deliver a letter to the Blue Galoo?
Yes!
Well, he wasn't in.